Alright. So, we still gotta make these guys happy. You're not happy. You don't have enough forest. Now, I have been playing this stuff off screen, so I'm kind of getting the feel for more of this stuff. So, that's the Brachiosaur's territory. We want that territory to be full of stuff that makes it happy. It needs forest and it needs tall nut trees. So, because I clicked on it to look at its environment, it will tell us what it needs. So it needs forest, and it needs ground nuts, tall nuts rather. So that's the only thing that's going to give it tall nuts. So let's work on tall nuts. And the other thing I'm probably going to have to do is just make the enclosure larger. So I think we're at the point where it's happy with the tall nut. Yeah. Alright, I really don't want the dinosaurs so close that they can interact with each other, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. Let me scroll in a little. So we can get more... We can get straighter lines if I do this, I've been noticing. That probably is not enough, but let's start there. Alright, you're napping? Because you still don't have enough forest? Let's make that a little smaller. Now, the thing is, you have not woken up yet, so you haven't decided that this is your territory yet. But maybe once he wakes up, he'll be a little happier. And how about our Ankylosaurus? Where are they hiding? Or did they all leave? They just packed up and left. They had enough. There's one. You're missing ground fruit. You're also missing ground leaf. Can we do both? No. So, there's ground leaf. That's just ground leaf. So your territory is like way, way over here. Alright, so we got your ground leaf up to about 40. Now you need ground fruit. There we go. We can see its territory is starting to expand. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I think our Ankylosaurus are happy now. They might not be 100% happy, but they're close enough to it. Okay, how about you? You still do not have enough forest, huh? Yes, your territory did grow, though. Getting close. We gotta balance the tall nuts with the forest, though. Okay. Alright, increase the asset rating of your facility by sending out expeditions to capture new species, ensuring they are comfortable and visible. Alright. So we just got the baryonyx. How are they doing? They're 100%. How is our allosaur doing? Requires a comfort check. Well, I'm going to assume she's okay for the time being. And how are our scientists? Okay. Now everybody is maxed out, I believe. Not you, though. Well, you're level 4, but you are maxed out. Alright. It's mission time. No, I said it's mission time. So I'm not sure we can do any more research. All our medicine is researched. We can get a higher level enclosure. That might not be a bad idea, especially since we have so many predators. We need 9? You can do it by yourself, can't you? Now who makes it cheaper? You do. You make it faster. Whoa, that's a change. Alright, let's go. Get our predators in the highest tier enclosures we can. Now, what do we have to get? We can get some Diplodocus? Sinoceratops? Parasaurolophus? I would like some Parasaurolophus. Deinonychus? Chasmosaurs? And Torosaurs. I think we're going to get those Parasaurolophus. But they'll probably have to get their own pen. So let's start planning ahead. Where would we put Parasaurolophus? I pronounced their names weird? Oh, trust me. Trust me, I am definitely pronouncing their names weird. Alright, let's get you some rest. I think everybody else is fine. So, let's see. We'll do a level 2 fence. Where is a good spot to put it? Maybe put them down here? Back behind the medical facility? No, then we'd have to make up, have to make new paths. What if we do it like here-ish? Now, we don't know how much space they're going to need. So, and there's 5 of them, so let's keep that in mind. No power. Full power. Alright. Where has run out of power? Is it you? Did you run out of power? Not even close. You've run out of power. Alright, this is going to be our Parasaurolophus enclosure. Let's send our team out to get them. We only need 4. So, you don't need it to be cheaper. You're already a positive influence, so that's good. So definitely better to send you. Alright, let's go get our dinosaurs. Now, can the other guy rest? You're still resting. I mean, you don't really need it. So let's save it. Alright, they will obviously need water, though. And we'll need a path to connect to there. Other way. There we go. That looks good. Not power. We need environments. We need some water. Maybe just do like a line right through there. Incoming transmission. Alright, we got 5 of them. Let's bring them home. Transport them. 1.
Transporting asset.
2.
Asset has been collected.
3. 4.
Asset being
Oh, look at him.
transported.
And 5.
Transit has commenced.
Okay. Alright, storm defense upgrades. Coley, we're going to need you. And Concierge, we're going to want you to get it a little cheaper. That's a pretty big reduction in cost. That's good. You'll make it faster. I mean, like, significantly faster. So yeah, let's just let him do it too, and then everybody can rest. I mean, like, everybody can rest. Alright, where's my team? We gotta go check in on our dinosaurs, make sure they're okay.
Asset delivered.
Am I blind? I am blind.
Asset delivery confirmed. Confirming asset delivery.
So our Jeep is there, checking out our dinosaurs. Let's not crash.
Asset has been checked.
What's the matter? You guys not close enough?
Asset has been delivered.
You have got to be close enough. Come on. You're like right there. Alright. They need ground nuts. They're hungry. Alright, you go back to base. Alright. They want more open space and they need more ground nuts. Well, let's start with the ground nuts. Maybe get rid of some of these big trees here in the middle. Okay. Well, I think once they check out the entire enclosure, their open space will be enough. If not, we'll expand it a little bit. But right now they are very comfy. Require status check. We just checked them. They were fine. Oh. You have the flu. Alright, well, you guys are not so bad. When I say that, I mean like you're not gonna like necessarily start attacking us. So where is it? No, it's in the paths, right? We're going to assign the MVU team and the Ranger team. Now, can we upgrade your enclosures? I think what we just have to do is build over them with the higher level. Replace on. Now let's do it quickly before she realizes what's going on and tries to run out. Yeah, if you're going to be looking around over there, let's do it over here. Now, if I got this figured out right, the medical teams should be coming in here automatically to check this stuff out. So one of them is sick. I thought one of them was sick. Maybe they're not. Maybe they got better. Alright, Baryonyx 2 has cryptosporitis. Select a dinosaur to learn how to cure its disease. Alright, send the MVU to medicate. That's the Ranger team. Where is our medical team? All the way over here? Alright, assuming control. Now, I could have sworn our Parasaurolophus was sick. But, maybe they get better. Excuse me, everybody, excuse me. Is there a horn? Can I honk the horn? Operation Genesis had a horn. Alright. If he moves, medicate him. Gotcha. Okay, he might get cranky. So, yeah, it might be time to leave. I'm trying to leave. Is he better? I guess not. Alright, we need to shoot him more than twice. Now he's better. We unlocked something. Alright, how are you guys doing? Need more open space, huh? Now, I would have honestly thought that would be enough, but we can solve that problem. I'd like to solve that problem. I have my own problem. What is going on here? Stop, like, flailing around so much. Okay, they say there's security risk 3. But I think we're going to be okay. There. And we'll just smash all that open. And that should do it. Let's see if they're happy now. I believe they are. You're pretty happy? Are the Ankylosaurus happy? No, they're missing ground fruit. Oh, now they have enough ground fruit. Maybe just give them a little more ground fruit. There we go. Now they're 100%. Now, what can we do to make you 100%? You're looking for water. It's right, you're in the water. More forest, more tall nut, huh? Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this works. Now we'll have to wait for you to expand your territory, but that should be more than enough by now. Yep, 100% content. You guys, we gotta check you guys to see. No, you're content. We gotta check your status. And how about you guys? Requires a status check. Alright, where did my Jeep go? Okay, watch out. Oh, that's right, I had to go in here to restock the feeder. That was fun.
Asset status confirmed.
100% content. Let's hope it stays that way. We should finish upgrading her enclosure too. Nope. Nearly ran that person over. Do you guys need more goats? What's going on? I don't think so.
Asset check complete.
Nope, you're good. Alright, so if all our dinos are good, what do we need to get our score up? Probably need to get more dinosaurs. Did I say I was going to let you guys rest? Yeah, some of you really need it. We'll let everybody rest. It'll take a few minutes, but that's fine. We'll upgrade the rest of the fences while we're at it. Now, it says she's a 5. And she's about to get out. Might want to get our helicopter ready. No, we're fine. Alright, so the baryonyx and the... No, the baryonyxes are 4. The carnivores are 3? No, they're 5. Yeah, let's get their enclosure built up. Yeah, berries over here are 4. It's not a bad idea to update their 10s, though. I was surprised these guys were 5. But I remember the last mission, they just smashed through our fences and gates like left and right. Oh, somebody's cranky? Why are you cranky? Is a danger to guests. Why? You're sleeping. Look at the terrible threat. He's laying there menacingly. That was probably just because I was upgrading the cages. Alright, you guys are still resting? Yep, but not for much longer. Oh, it says right here if they're resting. Well, you know what? While they're asleep, that's probably a good time to finish upgrading their enclosure. Now, are you asleep? No, but all of your enclosure is updated. You look like you're asleep. If they're napping, take advantage of it. Now, I am assuming that while the fences are upgrading, they can get out. Yeah, it looks like they woke up. Where's our other baryonyx? Didn't we have like 2 of them in here? Oh, he's up here. Alright, who's next for our expedition team? Storm defense? We never really had problems with storms yet, but I mean, we got it. Might as well put something in there, right? Okay, we got the cost reduction. That's probably the best one right now. Hiring fees and salaries reduction. That's probably the best one too. Advanced scanners. Yeah, we'll stick with the scanners. Shelters don't get any. Generators don't get any. Observation galleries don't. So is that everything? No. Alright, so another mission. Alright, what do we want now? Deinonychus? Diagnosis? Sinoceratops? 4 of them. Chasmosaurs, Torosaurs. Oh, let's see who the Parasaurolophus get along with, and we'll get them some roommates. Oh, you're vulnerable to avian influenza. Not that you have it. Like sauropods, ceratops. Well, like ceratopsians. Where were they? There we go, the Sinoceratops. Or the Torosaurs. Torosaurs... I might be confusing the Torosaurs with something else. No, that's them. Let's go get the Torosaurs. We need 4. So you're a positive influence. No more enclosures, and no more medicine. So let's see what our next structure is. Vehicle upgrades. And you could do it by yourself, but we'll get you in there for faster research. Now, this will probably need to get bigger for our new friends. Why am I doing that? I wanted to make it longer. Incoming transmission. 5 Torosaurs. Oh, we only caught 4 of them. One of them got away. Well, we gotta get back out there. We gotta find him. Can't leave him out there all by himself. Especially not by himself. So, vehicle upgrades. Does that mean we apply them directly to the vehicle? I guess not. Task scheduling, advanced training, improves accuracy.
Delivery complete. Delivery has been completed.
No, I think we're fine the way it is. What else has vehicles?
Okay. We're making
we did it.
progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
That's not a bad one. Automatic resupply. Alright. So you're going to check our pterosaurs, make sure they're okay. See, I'm not really sure the difference between guests and staff. Uh-oh, an unidentified ailment.
Asset has been transported.
Missing ground fiber, undiagnosed ailment. No, that's true, we only got like 30 seconds left anyways. Okay, you want forest, but you also want ground fiber. Oh, let's work on the ground fiber first. Can we do both? I don't think so. You're still forming your territory, so... you might have enough forest once you check everything out. Okay, medical team. He's got the common cold. Is that common for dinosaurs to get? Incoming transmission. We did it! We finished Pennsylvania.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar.
Well, you
A
didn't,
place
though.
where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano,
Yeah, the volcano was a bad idea.
obviously.
That's a pretty big
Maybe you shouldn't
minus.
have installed it.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
No.
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert
okay,
mentioned
so they're
that
the
some of the
villains.
animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.